Alright, hello. I will open my... God damn, I've got my camera set up wrong. Jesus Christ. Before I forget, what I wanted to try, or well, not necessarily try, what I wanted to do this time is actually have the EU4 soundtrack playing. Instead of my own music, since I always have my own music, so I figured might be a good change. Open music control panel. Can I open music player? This song is also in what's it called? Hoi 4, isn't it? And there's quite a lot of stuff in here. Shuffle on. Context. Oh, wait here. Context sensitive shuffle on. Watching Blast open up, man. Sending Donk on mid does too with op. Is unusual. Only 10 frags so far. Compared to Shiro 21. Sorry, I was cleaning my I'm cleaning my glasses, so I had to get closer to actually see your messages since I'm a little blind. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is a bit of an odd choice, but I guess it could work, right? I mean, if Shiro's already playing well, doesn't hurt to try something else. Because who are they playing right now? HLTV Liquid. They're gonna lose against Liquid. God damn. Zontix 5 and 14. Oof. Feels bad for Spirit. Yeah, I saw it. It's open HLTV. That's a pretty impressive though. I don't know if I want to rival Aragon or not. Oh, they're already domineering against me. I mean, it's fine. I guess I can then. I did also unlock my expansion ideas, so we'll be getting that in it. Oh, the loser's out bracket. Ooh. So, pretty important fucking game then for Spirits, huh? I mean, for Liquid, of course, as well, but... I will go into depth for one extra stability, thank you. Hello, Grow, how are you doing? What's up? Then I'll do threatening countries. Put 2 over 2-1, it's the last game for Suntix. Yep, pretty much. Not fine? That's not good to hear. What's up? If you want to talk about it, that is, of course. It's gonna be a pretty rough war for France, huh? Because they gotta beat 80k? I mean, Hungary said, no, fuck you. They're not joining. I don't think France is winning that succession war. I simply don't think France is winning that succession war. I'll do a poker catch in the Twitch chat as well. There we go. That has become self-sustaining. I would love... Actually... This should probably be... Yeah. That's another natural harbor. I'll get these guys first. If a severe headache. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's pretty fucking annoying. We make a spy network against these guys as well. How much do I have to pay back for a loan? 136. That shouldn't be too bad. Like a migraine. Ah, yeah. God, I hate those. Runs in my family as well. I don't know if I've probably had them. I've had some very annoying fucking headaches, and from what my mom and brother have described, then yeah. England already colonizing here as well. Okay. Maybe I should have cared more about that province, but I mean, I guess it's a bit too late for that now. I will actually get myself some inflation reduction. Yep, they are. That's a lot of extra colonial range I can get. Let me get those up. Trade company size at least 5. Yeah, that's fine. I got some claims on the coast here anyway. So this would probably be the one I want to take, but I look gorgeous today. Why, thank you. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you, thank you. When are those rebels gonna pop? Should be soon. Can I convert? Actually, yeah, that's not too bad. I expected that to take a little longer. There we go. Tunis and Tafilalt. Tunis is kind of fucked actually right now. I am also... I think that should be pretty doable actually. But I'll do... Do I take that one first now? I think so. Actually, no, because that'll make me have to core it, which is going to be a bit annoying. So let me wait a second. Get you guys to go there. You guys in there. Yeah, the headache's bad. Unfa. Let me blockade the ports as well. Fuck! I didn't know they were gonna be there. Okay, it's fine. I got lucky. We won the fight. Not ideal, but we will have the money to pay for the losses. And we actually do have a decent amount of manpower still. Saluzzo, I mean, sure, we can get into our alliance. A royal marriage. About the Gestel. Yeah, so once Austria is out of that war, they will instantly be able to get the second reform already, which is not too bad. They're doing pretty fucking nice. I will actually prioritize trying... Okay, what the fuck? That is some crazy fucking army quality. Excuse me? That is some genuine crazy army ability. Well, let's just try and beat them again, this time on a mountain fort. Am I just not gonna be able to beat them? Yeah, all good. Excuse me. I'm gonna quickly restart that. Yeah, understandable. Apparently I can't take that fight. Yeah, apparently my army is not good enough for that. They have some decent quality. Especially, I mean, I know I had less than them, but even on, what's it called? Even on a mountain fort. Yeah, pretty interesting. The more you know, I guess. I mean, it's fine. I can just do this. You guys, colony development boost. Thank you very much. How is my army that much worse? I don't understand. What the kind of morale plus 10%? Excuse me? I even have 5 discipline. How do I just get fucked so bad by them on the fort? Huh? I don't understand. What about that army of theirs makes him that good? I mean, I'll recruit the merc stack as well. Like, sure. But I just don't really understand. What about them makes them that good? I mean, I guess I'll wait until this next one, but it's mainly artillery. I mean, I can get some extra tactics, but that's it. That's August next year, even. Yeah, what the fuck? At this time it was fine, but last, holy shit. I mean, impressive. Exploration, they're still... I mean, I guess I can sacrifice that for a little bit, right? I've got the range for now anyway, it should be okay. Then I can just use the 4K stack to walk around siege stuff. Tunis, do you want a white piece? Yes, cool. That should be alright, even with the -2 penalty. Siege ability. Never mind. They actually reinforced. They walked around and reinforced it. Great. I'll send another colonist there. Wait, that one's almost done already. What the fuck? Okay. That's pretty goddamn fast. Time to siege Anfa again, because Marrakech has been sieged. Yara. Then you guys head over there. And then I've got claims on the entire coastline. But I'll probably just take this for now. Because then I can keep the admin cost to a minimum. Expand the buffer zone. There we go. What do you mean I don't have any applicable provinces? Can only be created in territories. What? Why is it a state? Oh, apparently I've made cargo states. No, thank you. Okay, well, costs for that aren't that high then. Not too bad. And then... now also transferring from the Ivory Coast first. Which one is gonna spawn first? The Fez Rebels, huh? Recruit one extra guy there. Colonize the Caribbean. Does that... that's not too important. Is there one that gives a bunch of extra... like... colonists? Or not really? Not really, I see. Okay, then I can kinda colonize whatever, I guess. Then I'll just start with this colony in Brazil and work my way up. Should probably also... I don't know how... can I already get here? No. Then probably just get one going into Africa. Since I do want to secure that area a bit more. Make sure that later on it can't be colonized by like Holland and stuff. It's a pretty big Burgundy. It's a lot of rebels coming up, and they're all stuck at 90%. Okay. Oh, that's a little annoying. Which one of these is highest depth? And I'll guess they're gonna appear in God. No, I don't have money, England. No money for me. You can give me some soldiers, though. Thank you. I mean, colonies are getting along nicely. Once we've got these two provinces, I need one more. No. So I'll get, after this one, I'll get one more adjacent to it in Brazil. It actually doesn't need to be adjacent. I don't think so, right? Let me quickly look that up. Do provinces need to be adjacent to colony EU4? Just in the given region, okay. Because what I'll do then is just grab this natural harbor as well. That way I can quite easily, and I guess correct, get some extra trade power. Sure, 203 pop, some settler chance and settler increase. Thank you very much. And I'll just have to hold off on the taking Morocco for now. I mean, I've already expanded the buffer zone here, right? So that's fine. And an exploration, 10% settler idea. Gotta get the innovativeness. It'll be behind a bit, but that's fine. We should be recovered. Or we should recover that from that quite easily. And I'll just speedrun the entirety of exploration. Those trade goods swapped to fish. And so far I got the 2 sugarcane, or sugar, just, which is fine. How did plus 10 give them 100%? What? They had 82. How does that make sense? That's interesting. Oh, but that's why I've got 59%, because it's all got plus 10 trade power, all of these coastal provinces. That's quite a lot. Okay, that's that one almost done. Next colonist I will send to Bahia. I'll get that church, it was right? Yes, construct a church in Porto. You go to Bahia. And then once the other one is done, I shall send one to Africa, I think. Well, let me see. If I get that one, I get some extra trade power in Congo, some papal influence. Give me the advent power, please. Thank you. It's a bit slower, -5 because of not being adjacent, but I mean that's fine. It's worth it for the natural harbor. after that the colony can start existing and doing stuff itself as well. I do hope I can lower the influence of the clergy soon, though. Because I'd rather not have that happen, because that will fuck me so bad. Plus 20% technology cost and idea cost. That sounds like pure fucking hell. That is Paraiba done. Can you already go there? Hello, sir. Good evening. I will just send them there. Get another merchant. We'll make... Oh, let's transfer trade in Brazil. It's a subject of Portugal. That doesn't really make sense. I hope that this is possible. Just watch a short that Sonny made you want to play City Skylines. You ain't going to, but goddamn, road designs can be fascinating. I haven't even seen the short you mean, but I am so aware of what you mean. Like, if there's sometimes you just, maybe not even a short, sometimes there's just a video, right, that pops up. Oh dear God, I'm gonna hate you after this, aren't I? This is gonna make me want to play City Skylines too.
I saw this video of drivers going the wrong way
Oh, I already know this guy.
in a roundabout, and I thought there's gotta be a reason behind this. So I found it on Google Maps, and I think I know why it's happening. When you're heading west, before you get to the roundabout, there's this wide open intersection for people to make left turns in these directions. This seems pretty typical, but looking at it from the street, there's this sign in the middle of it all, indicating 2 lanes. But where? If we go back to the top view, it's actually talking about these 2 lanes at this split here for this lane that bypasses the roundabout. But with the sign placed here, as you approach the roundabout, this is what it looks like for drivers. 2 lanes and a sign showing 2 lanes. But these lanes are not the lanes on the sign, and if you make the mistake of thinking it is and continue down this left turn lane assuming it's for the roundabout, you end up on the wrong side of the median.
That honestly though, that's horrible design,
right,
Jesus
but if
Christ.
there's no oncoming traffic to make it clear, I could see how drivers accidentally enter from the wrong side. But the wrong way driving is happening from both directions, and the other direction makes even less sense.
Have you not? It's pretty common here. It's pretty... I know one that's that I've driven on a couple times before. Let me quickly see if I can find it. There's a pretty big one near Eindhoven. Which can be confusing, but not in the same way as that video is. I don't know if I can find it here though, because I'm not like... These are good there. You can't say you've seen one in Finland? It's great. You just stick to the right side and you drive around the roundabout. It's perfect. I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I've seen it. But I don't remember. Let me quickly follow this road back. No. Where is it? I don't know, but I've driven on those types of things, but integrated into a motorway, and they're pretty fucking convenient. Oh, I can't find it. I was gonna I really wanted to show you. Oh wait, no, I found it. I found it. I found it. Look. It's not where I live. It's here. This is... I know these... They've got multiple of these, right? But this is the first one I found. So, when you go off the motorway here, to the right, you can go off. But, since it's got this roundabout, right? You can stick to the complete right lane, and you just have a proper, clear bypass for the roundabout. After which you can stick to the right-hand lane to swap motorways. So, you can implement bypasses for roundabouts in a good way. In a clear way. But yeah, that video you sent definitely wasn't one of them. But a couple of them do look a bit cursed. The bottom left one in the pictures you sent don't look that cursed. And the top right one actually kind of makes sense too. It's kind of what I showed. The one with the one going through the middle though is cursed. But yeah, they're great. I drive on them when I go by car towards just, I don't know. It's hard to say where I've seen them, but I've driven on them so many times. They're great. Like, it really is great for traffic flow, and you can tell. As Portugal have a colony in Brazil and in Africa. Oh, okay. Not one that you search up. The first link is city skylines. Yeah, I know, right? It's great. Probably these churches are still pretty decent, so I'll build them anyway. So what's that? Also 115. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I don't know if after I've gotten Spain there, Brazil. What's convenient for Brazil? Because Brazil goes to Ivory Coast. The Caribbean does go straight to Sevilla. So I'll probably go for the Caribbean then. And then after I go for the Caribbean, I can look at this other stuff. I'll get that there. Couldn't I already do that? I swear I did that earlier. There we go. I'll probably wait with this one, right? Or... Oh wait, no. In a way I should, but at the same time I won't, because it increases the odds of getting expansionist, or... What was it? Expansionist, or... Oh no, just expansionist if I've got one of the two active. And I would sure love to get some more expansionist leaders. Marrakech rebels. They will definitely spawn in Abda. There we go. Now get some workshops. I mean, honestly, after the workshops... No, England, you're not getting those maps because then you're gonna colonize. And I don't want you to steal my my colonies. Or, well, my potential colonies. Piss off. Okay, great. Clergy is now at 99%. I'll get a spy network going there. Get these guys over. Because then by the time they are here, I should be close to getting a claim. And then once Bahe has been done, I can turn that into a proper colony. And head to the Caribbean, because the Caribbean should have, I mean, we can't see, but there's a potential for just cotton, sugar, a bunch of nice stuff. Bring the last couple troops over too. Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna cancel that. That is way too long. Sorry, but this just looks awful designed for cars. Does it? I think the only thing I don't... I mean, there's no other way of doing it, but I feel like the trams could really fuck the traffic here. Because other than that, roundabouts similar-ish to this are quite common here. Because if you're coming from down and turning right, imagine having... If you have two turning right, and you have to stop because of... Yeah. Yeah, that's why you stop before the roundabout. These are... They're annoying, right? For cars. But they're good for safety. That's why they make them like this then, right? Because you always need to... Although what I'm surprised by, right? Is to not see any of these triangles over there before... I mean, I guess the crossing, right? But then you'd still expect them before the bicycle lane. These should be before there, and then it would make sense, but they're not, so it doesn't make sense. They're before here to yield, but not here, which would... I mean, it's... Oh well. Not there, because there is sign to marquee. Oh, I'm blind then. Oh, yes, I do see that. Now that you pointed out, you can see the pole on the right-hand side, yes. Oh. England, I didn't mean to reject your marriage. I'm sorry. Just ask me again in a second and then I'll accept them. My diplomats are kind of busy right now. I mean, I guess I can send them myself too. I can't, sorry, England. Less aggressive expansion. One more month, and then I can... form the colony. Colonial Brazil. Self-governing. Because that... if they have at least 10 provinces. Yeah, I mean, they don't have that yet, but they get an extra colonist. These guys get an extra merchant. They do too. Is the colonial region... Where is it? Colonial and trade. Yes, so that's colonial Colombia. So yeah, the Caribbean... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Then I guess I'll just start on this island. Heating, or does it make more sense to... They're out of range. What about these guys? They're all in range. These have more dev rates? Yes, but they don't have any... But yeah, biggest problem you find is mixed use path is too close to roundabout. There are two cars going in that picture. What is right? And they have to yield pedestrian and bicycle. Second car will block the roundabout from the other car. Yeah, and that's why it's just annoying, right? There's definitely better ways to do it. The only way you can do that, but then the thing is you require people to use their brain, is to stop before anyway, or at least go slowly, keep some distance. Then if they instantly are kind of able to go, they can keep going. Because if everyone is up against each other's bumpers, yeah, then it's always gonna go wrong. Because there's something similar to that very close to me when I even want to go onto the motorway, but without a pedestrian crossing. But there's not that many bicycles there though, so it's kind of fine. But you do see that in the cases where people don't keep distance, it can be a bit fucky. Do I want to go for high dev, no trade depot? The trade? I'll go for these. I'll go, it's fine. To Bani. Because you think what in your city is better, but that's because there was space for it and mixed path existed before roundabout was built. Let me quickly take a proper... Oh! Wait, I can see the tunnel on, like, the western side? Oh yeah, there's tunnels everywhere, right? Looks like you can go to the middle of the roundabout, but you can't, it's just for style. Yeah, I can see. So it's got the tunnels everywhere, right? Yeah, that's another case of... Oh dear god. Of, I know, only two? Was that only two? I swear there were three. One... Is this here not a tunnel? It shows the path here. This is one. This is two. Oh, this is three here. No? That's the third? I mean, this one is a bit far away, I guess. But it is a tunnel. That's somewhat connected, but it's a bit too far to be counted, right? But because... There's no tunnel north. Oh, okay. I guess it just looks like it then. Because going back to... Because this is just the infrastructure and, in like the bigger-ish places. There's somewhere... Where is it again? They've got a place where they do it pretty smart. And it's like a pretty big roundabout. Because you've got this shit, right? Where everything is crossing. I mean, this works, but it's got traffic lights. So, this is a bit more advanced. But if you... Where is it? Oh yeah, it's this one here. Look. Here you also have a big roundabout. It's very big, of course, but with traffic lights. And here they've just got the entire cycling stuff underneath. So you can go every direction from down here. And you... It's so exaggerated that... You like that it's just a massive circle around the city? Yeah. Yep. But I go to Eindhoven somewhat often. I mean, you see that in a lot of cities in the Netherlands. It's quite common. Tilburg, not as much. It's a bit wider. But you do still have, like, this ring around the city. Here, this ring. Every city, you just have these rings. They always, almost every, like, decently sized city. This one, obviously, is a bit higher speed. But they've all... And Nijmegen probably too, or no? Not really, actually. But it's quite common to see. But yeah, that's just fucking massive. But it's a cool example of if you go to a busy enough area. Because, like... Oh, yeah. But I mean, Eindhoven is a pretty young city in that sense, right? Because this place is fucking huge. Like, but look how cool this looks, though. Imagine being on your bicycle, wanting to go somewhere. You just this giant infrastructure with all of these intersections, and you've got just so much freedom, no cars to worry about. It's great. But yeah, I mean, London is a very old city though, right? So in that sense, it's not that weird. Because you had to work around a lot more stuff. Oh dear god. Oh dear god, let me quickly go kill them. Makes you aroused. Well built and designed infrastructure, I know, right? Tickles your brain in a funny way. Well, I won't be able to core that, that's for sure. I mean, that's fine, though. Bit of extra people influence. You guys, you start with fully maxed out expansion ideas. And then you take plutocratic, that's an interesting choice, but, you know, whatever. Can you maybe, like, decide to do something? Something to watch in Facepalm after stream. Oh god. Yeah. There. Portuguese Brazil. Annex. Oh, okay, I can still do that. Can you... I don't think they can turn it into a core, so I might have fucked them a bit. They'll be fine. I don't think it gives them overextension anyway. It's just a bit annoying with rebels and stuff. So, global settler increase until the end of the game or global tariffs? I mean, I'm going for settler increase. I know that all the way later in the game, that's not going to be useful anymore. And it's mainly useful for like the next 150-ish years. But that's fine, because it'll just allow me to get a couple more provinces colonized. I've also got admin focus from now. Wait, where did the income? Oh, wait, rooting out corruption, right? Makes sense. I'll definitely be behind on admin for a bit. Oh, they're back again there. Cool. Portuguese, Brazil. Annex. You guys start making a spy network. I mean, they've got enough income for... getting a colony up and running. Oh yeah, wait. Let me do this. Issue embargo. And issue embargo. 15.48. I wonder if it'll go up. Barely. Hopefully it fucks them over a bit. One game that would be interesting to see me play would be GeoGuessr. You know, you'd think I'd be decent at it, but I am convinced, I am so sure that I would still be absolutely fucking terrible. I'm too slow to pick up on, like, the hints, that, like, the obvious things, you know? Like, I'd miss so much obvious shit to the point where I just make my own life 10 times harder than it should be. I remember playing it a bit when I was in secondary school, right? So, like, 4 years ago. But... yeah, pretty long time ago. Oh, okay. I guess it'll be religious unity and admin power. At least my religious unity is 90 now. $500 ducats. And it instantly gets changed. That's worth it. And it gives the Tower of Belém. I'll be a couple $100 ducats in debt, but that's fine. It'll improve my economy a lot more in the long term. It's a good deal. France is really getting bullied this game. God damn. Extra tariffs. Yolof is colonizing. Okay. Okay, Yolof. What the fuck? I guess I'm gonna have to take that back again later. There goes my adjacent colony buff. They can't turn it into a core, right? No, they can't. Makes sense. Hey guys, you would love to be in the Portuguese Brazil colony, right? Surely. Surely. Is there a diplo relation that's interesting to me? Not really. There. How big are these loans? 150 each. Not too bad. I was planning to save up and expand my navy so I can get the Cape of Good Hope thing, but that's not happening yet. That's pretty nice. I guess I can do St. Helena one next. That should be alright. Southeast Pacific Sea. Pay back one of the loans. Nice. Cotton. That's pretty cool to have. What was the trade good in the other one? Oh, tropical wood. Oh, fucking course. There, Portuguese Brazil. One game. Oh wait, what do you call BS? I thought what? I expect another message to be. What do you call BS on? What? You see Tunnel of San Juan? Of course you think Puerto Rico. Damn, San Juan Tunnel is Ecuador. Yeah, you got scammed. Unlucky. Encourage slave trade from Africa. Global tariffs. Woohoo! I'll keep improving relations with allies. They were exploring for a while. God damn, we are actually getting a lot of the map discovered right now. Okay, England is busy in North America. That's cool. I don't mind that. You guys already start going to St. Helena? Wait, where the fuck did I get all this money from suddenly? What? Surely that one province wasn't worth that much. In a... Oh, this is also still the Guinea company. Wait, what? So it's still in the Ivory Coast trade node, even though it's closer to Congo, but it still said it counted as the Congo region? No, what? I don't understand. Region. So how... Wait, explain this to me. It's part of the Guinea company. That is part of the Ivory Coast trade node. Makes perfect sense. Hello, Tactics. How are you doing? Right? But then it's in the Congo region. Good. Glad to hear. Feeling better again? Nice. I know you just arrived. I'm sorry, but I am just tired. Yeah. I'm quickly gonna be right back though. I'm gonna go to the toilet, so... Excuse me. 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back again. Actually, I'll probably just keep it on screen. That's easier. Then if I want to show something again, then don't have to, like, pop everything. Get this 15 extra settler increase. Are they still not... I mean, I'll pay off your debts, I guess. That's fine. Probably should have paid off my own first, but... Looks like US, American pickup trucks, uses kilometers, and a language you know. This is Quebec. Yeah. Wasn't there... Actually, stretching my back a little bit. Nobility. I can get a conquistador? For free? That's actually not really necessary though. Hunt for the 7 cities! Send colonists. Yeah, that's fine, tactics. You take your time. I mean, even on St. Helena. So, if I'm in an adjacent province, I currently get like 200 colonists a year. Or settlers, sorry. Compared to 25 of Yolof. And, I don't know. Quebec is one of those places that just doesn't make any sense exist. Like Portugal, Belgium, and the Middle West USA, it's real. Gambit, yes, hello. Take this Returns Caribbean. I mean, I know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not min-maxing this campaign anyway. I mean, I'll just grab this one here. And then grab the one on this island. Should be fine. Sure, I'll take some free prestige until the end of the game. Don't I just love that there's 3 Luxembourgs? Wait, what? What do you mean? I won't do this now because I need the admin, because then I can keep this ahead of time. Or well, get be the first one to get those. You need a new explorer. Then I'll just get the pop-up when I get some more range again. Oh, Aragon's going back in on Naples. Oh, that's an easy war for them. Florence and Ferrara, that's the only 2 allies they have. City of Luxembourg, that's the country of Luxembourg, but next to the province of Luxembourg. That isn't in Luxembourg, but is in Belgium. That's... I didn't know Belgium had a province named Luxembourg, not gonna lie. Never knew that. Absolutely never knew that. Emperor Austria is currently speedrunning the reforms. On to the 4th one already. We found the gold! Woo. I'll get that one in Porto, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Then this one. It used to be part of Luxembourg before they lost 50% to their neighbors. Belgium was lazy and didn't care to rename the place. Fair enough, I guess, yeah. The discovery of El Dorado, 800 ducats. Santa Antonio de Manga gets El Dorado. Okay, I guess that is a province that would be very useless for Spain later. And what I'll do with that money now is get 8 more transports. And then get a bunch of light ships too. How long does it take here? Not too long, actually. There we go. So Spiritual... Wait, what the fuck? How did they come back? There's no way Liquid is always choking. It's truly their identity, isn't it? To just choke every single time they play. Genuinely impressive how the fuck they managed to do it every single time. I'll keep the inflation reduction going. It's technically kind of free anyway, right? Because it's from that Pope. I guess now I can just keep saving up for some investments. Hello, Mamet. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Really? Are you kidding me? I play fucking colonial Portugal for the first time in so fucking long, and who spawns colonialism? Fucking England. Whoa. Really? It could have perfectly spawned inside here too, no? Surely it could have spawned in Portugal. Why? Why do you have to spawn in England? It doesn't even make sense either. I've got Portugal, Brazil as well. Bad time colonial. I mean, it just sucks. I mean, I've almost got a full colony in like a colonial subject in the Caribbean. Over halfway there. I've got Brazil. I've got places in Africa too, but nah. The Brits get to spawn them. Isn't that just fucking great? I am gonna take 3 of you. And probably just... Let me quickly check the missions. I guess there. Well, they kinda got fucked, I guess. Okay, yeah, that works. Then I'll just take Gold Coast. Or Cape Coast, whichever one I'm moving to right now. Didn't I split these guys? You go to Cape Coast. Thank you very much. Mexico, don't leave the gold mines to Spain. You take them first. True. True. I guess I can get to Mexico quite easily if I go here. And I mean, Spain, did they go? I don't think I have to worry about Spain. They didn't go exploration or expansion. They've got maritime first idea because they got PU'd. Well, you know what to say about G2 since Monacy and Nico are gone. Where does G2 go now? Down the drain. And I see Ottomans have finally kicked Venice out the Greek islands. Let me... No, thank you. Get them all over here. Get you all separated. You guys can go there, and you, I guess, can stay around. I'll just get a couple more, because it'll just keep increasing for a while. Oh well, forever. The cap. One more, then I can complete expansion ideas, get the policy, and then catch up on admin tech again. Since I've been neglecting that a little. Let me just get those back here. You all protect trade in the Safi. Sure, more prestige gain. He was exploring for a while, wasn't he? I don't remember sending him out that recently. Sure, we'll get the good outs. Nice. That is pretty useful. 210 now. You guys stop. You go over there. It's always the same. Meta of Spirit, don't carries, they win. Don't get tilted, he rushes. Only to get fragged, but then they lose. Yep. Wait, but did they... I mean, they won, right? So how did they... I'm genuinely surprised they came back on that... dust. Holy shit, there is no way Liquid choked that hard. What the hell? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, they really did. They were leading like 12-8 at some point, right? Genuinely impressive. You took that. In the future, I can trade better by taking the Panama Suez and Malacca Strait. Block the sea borders of the regions that will be colonized now, and it'll be yours. Hey, what? I mean, the Panama Canal, yeah, I get that. The Suez, yes. Malacca Strait, but Malacca Straits are in Indonesia, no? How do you want me to take the Malacca Straits? Let me merge these two guys up again, so at least I know where my entire army stack's hanging out. I mean, surely they can take care of that themselves, right? They are finally colonizing now, though. Here, so they can turn that other thing into a core. Cool. I clicked that away too fast. What did that say? Oh, Canada being the sole domain of England. Okay, I see. Sure, I mean, that works. I'll invest 5 people influence for that again. Get some extra settler increase, that's very welcome. Minimum authority and territories, and more settler increase and uprising chance. What is the ledger for Where can I see, like, the modifiers for the, like, the entire country? I swear there was a list, right? Wasn't it? Is it in here? No. What ledger? Where was that again? I just want to find out now. Where is that modifier? Country modifiers. There we go. Because I want to see the uprising chance for colonies. Because there's a colony death boost. Settler increase. Native uprising chance -70, assimilation 90. Not 100. I was gonna say if it was like 100, I would have just chucked. I could have just removed these guys, but it's fine. And yeah, that agenda is not gonna be reached. Which I guess is a bit unfortunate, but it's fine. You can change colonial type as well, right? Oh, but I mean it costs 1,000. That's alright though. Because I don't know if it's worth it to already, like, make this a crown colony. Or if it's more convenient to just make it self-governing first, so they colonize. I guess the Caribbean... I have to look at the modifiers in a bit. It's probably crown, right? Because it's not that many provinces compared to like Brazil or La Plata or that kind of stuff. I'll get some trade efficiency. You guys go over there. The nutritional value of women and younger individuals is lower because of their lower body weight. For example, around 86% of a male adult for an adult woman, and 30% for a boy around 5 or 6. But that, yeah. But who could, yeah, of course, it just scales with if you're talking about purely an average human being, right? If a person with an average build weighs 80 kilos or 60 kilos, of course the one with 80 is gonna have more nutritional value, right? Like, what? And yeah, okay, well that's pretty annoying. Doesn't a woman have better energy to weight because of higher fat? True, yeah, that also makes sense, yeah. You'd think so. Yeah. Well, triangle trade. This is how it's worked into the... I'm pretty sure there was a YouTube video that went into more depth on how it's implemented in EU5. Or at least some creators talked about it. And it should be, from what I've heard, more represented in EU5. $20 prestige, yeah, ooh. I mean, the price of slaves goes up. They're now 3. And hello, Worm22, how are you doing? Good, glad to hear. My ruler is still kicking though, he's still going for it, you know? This man has got so many modifiers connected to him as well. Look, he's got another minus 10%, so minus 30% in total until he's dead. Then, there was another one, right? Here. Minus 2 unrest, I mean, I bought that one, right? Yeah, he's, yeah, having a great time. My fucking heir's 57. Waiting for a 30-day chat ban to expire. Aha. Yeah, sure. I won't question it. I'm not gonna question it. Woo! Revoke embargo. Oh, fuck. That's, that's a lot of natives. Oh, that colony is getting destroyed. There's no other way. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll send you back again. Also, I do kind of want these guys to also come back. Is there not... Oh, they get together to transport. Okay, I've not seen that one before. Interesting. Oh no, I'm losing my great power status. No! Okay. Then now these guys can go over there. Because 5 should definitely be enough. Oh, my ruler is dead now. Took a while. Still got a little bit of catching up to do on what's it called? Admin tech. We got behind on that a bit while rushing for expansion, but that's fine. Oh wait, my claims actually... I thought they were permanent claims in Morocco. Never mind then. I thought they were permanent. Oh well. We do also need to be one of the first two to circumnavigate the world. Well, Panama has almost been secured. Just quickly looking. It goes quite far, but there's not... I mean, there's oh, but that's in the Caribbean one. I guess there's the estuary, but other than that one... Or estuary, sorry. Yeah, that's also in colonial Colombia. So we'll send you there. Since that'll give even more trade power. This time in the Amazonas. My explorers died. I guess I'll pay off your debts. I mean, I'm not gonna say no against another cardinal in my country. Yes, please. Extra 0.5 papal influence per year. That guy can explore a bit more of the ocean there. Puerto Rico. I guess self-governing for now, right? Because... that... settler increase... Wait, no, maybe not. Because that lower... yeah, it just gives them an extra... no. High amount of direct control from the overlord. They contribute a good amount of money and manpower. I feel like Caribbean, you probably want to get the private enterprise, since it's a pretty good trade node. I think so. I'll make that a private enterprise, I guess. Colonize the Caribbean. Get extra trade efficiency, please. Thank you very much. This one's also got some extra trade, so I will chuck you over there. Just gonna start sniping all the trade depots. Should probably get a move on to South Africa soon as well, though. Oh dear god, that is such a shit guy. No, thank you. He wouldn't turn 15 anyway before my current ruler is dead. At least it's super unlikely. Oh. I guess I'll make a spy network on Marrakesh. Since they are just alone without any friends. Sus also doesn't have anything. That's a pretty average hair, I suppose. Better than that below average one from before. Yeah, get some extra settlers. And the Brits are also in Argentina. Okay. That is annoying. You know, it's so annoying as well because you always, whenever I'm in a whenever I'm in another campaign, right, and I'm not playing a colonial nation, I always see Portugal and Spain getting entirety of South America. England is just up here fucking about, right? I play Portugal, England's instantly, that Argentina, you know? It's looking awfully attractive. Let me go over there with both of my colonists. Thanks, England. Fuck you too. England's Argentina is called Rio de la Plata, so they went there trying to find silver rivers. Yeah. And they keep asking me for money as well. I guess that's worth it, right? Sending a colonist there in a second. The English conquest of Perth? You're already losing your provinces in France. You have... Where is your army? England? Where is your army? I don't see them. They have 56k. But there is literally not a single sign of them on the map. What's the combat with 25? That's fine then. But I can still... Ashanti gains Koram Kumasi. Where the fuck is Kumasi? It sounds so familiar. Denkira? Huh. Ashanti? Kuma? What? Ashanti gains Seed Kumasi to Ashanti. But where the fuck is Kumasi? Kumasi EU4. That's in Africa, right? Yes. So... Huh? Denkihira. I don't have those. I don't. What? How am I able to let them get transferred when I don't have those provinces? Yeah, they're here. That's weird as fuck, man. That is weird as fuck. Oh, France, could you fucking kindly piss off? You have absolutely no business here. For 8. I need to save up a bit more. I mean, I guess I can... Oh, fuck. I don't even have the force limit for that. Never mind. I guess I'll be adding a 1 cannon. I'm still trying to figure out where that English army is. Oh my god, Sweden is not okay. Holy shit. But where is the English army? Where are they? I don't know. Aragon is having a fucking field day in Africa as well. But heh, England's almost got 70k? Where the fuck is your army? Surely they don't expect me to just casually beat up the French, right? Because that ain't happening. Beef, that ain't happening. I can make an attempt. Down here at the it's not even that. Not even that's gonna be happening. What do you mean? You don't want to go explore? The mission is complete, but then it... Okay, great. But where is the English army? Where are they? But they're not even in Sweden. Either. Like, they've got 13k on the main islands. Where's the other 56,000? Bro, England? What? This doesn't make any sense. And now I'm gonna get fucked by France because England doesn't wanna fight. Like, I'm gonna get sieged down by fucking France now because the entire 70,000 English army is just gone. They just don't exist. Where are they? They're only allied to me and Sweden. And they've got one colony in Newfoundland and they're starting one in Argentina. And they're nowhere to be seen. I'll have to guess that it's part of their shit in there. But they're leaving. They're going away. Fuck off with the happy music, game. Where is the English army? Like, what? Where is it? This doesn't make sense. What? Where's that giant stack of ships gone off to now? They've got 5,000 in Colombia. And 13k on the islands. Yeah, fuck off. Like, why do I have to, like, get my entire army annihilated because the English don't want to fucking do anything? Like, just... Oh my god. Really? England? Like, what the fuck? I'm just genuinely getting sacrificed here? And I can't even get a peace with France because they will not accept a single thing I've got to offer them. Of course they don't. Of course they don't. It's not even that England doesn't like me. England doesn't want to defend themselves in their own war. It just simply doesn't make any sense. They declared a war. And then now they've just fucked off? Yes, hello Pudding, how are you? I'm just trying to, like... This isn't a matter of England not liking me. This is a matter of fact, like, I'm genuinely confused. Because I get called into it by England, I was dumb enough to accept because I figured, oh, they've got 70,000 troops against 30,000. But no, the English army doesn't exist. These 70,000 troops are nowhere on the map. Nowhere on the map where I can see them are those 70,000 troops. I was doing good until now I'm gonna get fucked by France. No matter what I do, they are not gonna accept a peace with me. Can I... Is that because they're not a co-belligerent then? Yes, okay. So, Scotland, offer, white peace. Thank you. Fuck off, England. I swear to God, you guys are beyond fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. It just... Ow. If you're... Like, imagine you're England. You've got 70,000 troops. And not a single one of them is in mainland France defending yourself when you're trying to take Scotland. You just let yourself get fucked by 30,000 French troops. You outnumber them 2-1. Ugh, fuck off. Really, Mamluks? Defender of the faith. Can't even take Morocco. Why does this game have to be so shit, man? And why does this fucking thing also have to be broken? Why can't I... This explores in South America. Click. Oh, we're done. What do you mean you're done? You can clearly explore. Fucking move your asses, bitch. Holy shit, this game, I swear to God. But it's just so fucking dumb. It just doesn't make any sense. There's just nothing about this that makes sense. Look, that's 6,000 English troops in fucking Brazil, because they're just walking around, I guess. I don't know. Wait, I saw a flag. 17,000 of their troops are running around through the jungles in Argentina. Of course they are. Of fucking course they are. Yeah, I guess, like, but what? Have they taken explore? Wait, what? Oh, because of their traditions, shit. Yeah, they're taking... Cool. I guess I can be glad I won't be doing this that long today. Because I have to, you know, stop early with school starting again tomorrow. Because Jesus Christ. The exploring mechanic is also still broken. There's now 30,000 English troops there. They are still not going to just any place where they could, like, do something. Unbelievable. You raged just like you at that one time where you had 16 vassals and PUs as Austria, and everyone was at 100% freedom because Russia, England, France, and Ottomans. Ah, yeah. I feel like I wouldn't. My rage at that would just be Alt F4 and don't open up the game anymore for the rest of the day. And just start a fresh campaign the next time, you know? Not gonna lie, they did get pretty far into the reforms already. They did not do bad, Austria. Beat them all like a 1v1, you had your piggy banks with them. It was just ruining everything else. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I forgot about that one. And all of the Bahia area. I need to remember to check that when starting next colonist. So I'm gonna do that and... That's... Yeah, I mean, I guess I won't be taking Morocco then. I will need one more province in Colombia after this. Well, that is Spain now. I will get this. The innovativeness. Fuck off asking me for money, man. I have no possible rivals. Okay. Oh, wait, here. I need to get that on them and then start. How much? One of them has got a lot of fucking army. What about here? And you're guaranteed by the Mamluks because of Defender of the Faith. Oh, fuck off. Of course, of course, of course, of course. You'll still decide colonizing. You can't grow your main nation. I mean, you can. I mean, as Portugal, it's not as much. I mean, in this case, I would have liked to grow my main nation. but because of external reasons, the Mamluks, I can't. Oh, wait, fuck. No. I need to recall that, man. I need the entire Bahia region. I almost did it again. What the fuck? Actually, do I? No, I will do that with the next colonist, because then at least I can get a colony going there. Like, it's not like the colonies are preventing me from growing, right? The mainland? Not at all. But yeah, I mean, I would have been able to if I didn't just get completely fucked over by everyone here. I'll get these guys into Africa. There we go. They're busy? Oh yeah, they are busy. Okay. What one do I go for now then? Yeah, sure, that works for me. Maybe trade? I feel like trade would probably be pretty useful. Either trade. I feel like diplomatic. I don't know. Would I need like influence with colonies? I'm gonna just go trade. That should be okay. I thought I also had a spy network in Benin. I hallucinated that spy network. So I guess I have some time to kill. Global Paris, Liberty Design, Subjects, Triangle Trade, Mercantilism, Goods Produced. Cool. You guys from the Caribbean there. Wonder too how much that's going to turn into. I don't really care about 10% less tax anymore. Most of my income is, what do you call it, trade anyway. Also, less ruler. Nope, they are still bugged out. It should be alright. They have a decent amount of troops. But they're quite far behind on tech, so it should be alright. They're straight to sieging Kumasi. "61% of my income is to raid." It's quite a lot. Is the Caraibas colonizing? They are. Oh yeah, I should have known. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, that fort should be down in not too long. Lost a claim on a province. Please win. Thank you. Anguilla. It's fine. The entire Bahia region. So you guys need to go there. And you need to get transferred over there. Don't tell me we're gonna lose that battle. Oh my fucking god, there ain't no way. How many techs are we ahead? I'm gonna get stack wiped, aren't I? Okay, thank god. I was afraid I was gonna get stack wiped. They're just gonna instantly be able to get back that siege though. This is a pain in the ass. Yeah. Regency ended, I know. Who cares? There, and this is also still the Bahia region. Oh, that one. Just have to get Dagbon out the war quickly. I mean, it's not that many troops they have that I'll get rid of, but it's something. Can we just, like, get rid of them already? Please, how many sieges am I gonna fill? How many 50-50s? Thank you. Yeah, I'll go for the unique one. That's always pretty fun to go for unique ones. Then I'll start transferring in Panama too. Gain 1 year. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. There, on a crown colony, a self-governing... I mean, I never even chose for that anyway yet, but, I mean, that's fine. I'll go for self-governing to begin with first. And then start to work on the colonial Mexico again. Oh my god. There. Get that. Get Nupe out the war. Great, now they are also getting... I've also got a bunch of rebels in Fez running wild. Woo! Yeah, get some papal influence. At least now the war score is going to be ticking in the right direction. Those rebels are going to be so fucking annoying there. What was my error? 433? That's alright, I guess. Great, he's an obsessive perfectionist. 10% construction cost. Cool. Really fucking nice. White piece of you. And now... Let me, get 50 admin. Send those guys over there. I just need to... 30 months. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're that desperate for peace, huh? Okay. Can I... Why? I don't understand. Why can't I transport them? Like... Do you fit on there? There. Fucking finally. I guess you go to the Cape. Get some extra transport ships. At those. Add you there. Add you to that. God, I love Yolof in between there again. Okay, so let me get you guys onto that fort. Get you guys there, then blockade the strait. Hopefully get that back quickly. There we go, got the booster. And I'll get another guy up there. I'll get you down there first. They are heading down to the Cape. And you three head up there. I didn't mean to do that. I have to hope I can siege that fort. Okay, there we go. Fast enough. You guys have been colonized as well. Cool. You go there. And I'll also get you up there. Well, the Morocco independence shit should be far enough away again now. Yep. What about the Portuguese ones? They're dealing with them perfectly fine so far. Ah, the trade company's always getting in trouble. Get this ahead of time for innovativeness. It's almost at 70 now. I can handle that. We can get back that money pretty fast. But the Pope does not know cannot hurt him. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't need to know about people being shipped across the seas. You can go there. Why were you waiting on that side? That's weird as fuck. There we go, that's Fez siege. Sieged back, that is. There we go, get the Portuguese Mexico set up. Get all the seas explored. Yes, Mamluks are still defender of the faith. The Ottomans have really just been completely cucked out of this game, huh? Interesting to see. Is Colombia making their own? No, not yet. The Caribas was, right. Yeah, the Caribas are slowly but surely expanding themselves. France has Jesus Christ, those allies. Yeah, just a casual, you know, alliance of Spain, Hungary, Ottomans, Gascony, and Liege. The fuck? No, I guess I will not be having all of the Caribbean. Words are difficult. Okay, well, Oyo, if I can get a Wargle on them soon enough, should be a pretty easy target. Don't think I can declare war on Yolov. I cannot. Oh, they're also, because I'm warned by Spain, that's also not an option. Get some extra trade range. At least I've got a decent amount of power in the Ivory Coast. Imperial authority still decently growing. I mean, the main conversion hasn't even, I mean, yeah, Sweden, but that's it already. I guess I'll send the next one over there. That is a decent amount of rebels brewing up in Africa. Two of them firing at once. I mean, it's fine. Both of them got a fort nearby. Hello, Grow. Welcome back again. Feeling sleep? There, then. Nope, your head is bursting. Yeah, makes sense then. Makes sense then. Once I take care of these guys, then I hopefully can take care of the rebels there as well. Because then I can head back over to Mexico and go to war with that country over there. Hey, Oyo, let me conquer you, please. Thank you very much. There we go. I will, just to be sure, I don't know how long my claim is still valid over there. Sure, I'll just gain a church there, that works. Did I add it to that? I did not. Which game is it? This is Europa Universalis. I guess Cape of Good Hope now? Since I'll slowly be working towards there isn't really necessarily a main goal. It's kind of, in that sense, a sandbox game, right? You can set your own goals. And my goal for this game is just get a bunch of colonies and a trade empire going. I'll get that for 2% chance, sure. It can be. You can play it with others, yes. But I'm playing by myself right now. I will send those guys to Havana. Don't really feel like taking care of that shit ton of... Oh, you pop up all the way down there. Like, fucking really? Oh. Sure. There. Get those guys to go there. Start exploring the coastlines. I can get more views if I do love on YouTube Shorts too. Oh, live on YouTube Shorts. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care to. I don't even know how I'd set that up. I don't even know how you could... Can't you not stream to either a normal YouTube stream and then... Or a short stream and not both? I don't know how you do both. Where has Spain shut down their colony? Do I just have it against... Oh, the Ivory Coast. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I'm not gonna be able to get these guys, like... Nah. I barely even have a fucking force limit. And then once these guys have been taken care of, I'll transport them back over here. Actually nice for me, because I get more views on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, but I'm not too bothered by that, though. Because, at the same time, I mean, yeah, I guess I would. But I feel like the YouTube Short views would... It's a very different type of audience, no? I feel like people that come across lives on Shorts don't stick around for that long. I know from experience that I usually don't, at least. But that may just be me. Okay, they're almost here. There we go. I'll wait with calling those guys up. But when I get more people to visit my channel, it recommends my long live stream as well. Yeah, but I like I said, are you sure you can stream both normal aspect ratios as well as shorts? I don't even know how I'd set that up. YouTube regular streaming as well as shorts. Streaming on the YouTube and long form and short stream. I mean, that's not the issue. Would that just mean you'd have to make another target with the same stream key, and then the output settings, you would just use the vertical resolution? Because I don't even know how I'd set that up, because you need different scenes and everything, no? Surely you'd also need to change... because you want your camera to be on there. But how are you going to change the scenes? Do you need to stream from 2 different streaming software? Because if I need to get another streaming software for that, then it's just not worth it. I mean, maybe if you're really that into trying to get extra views, but I don't really want to go for the effort of trying to set up an extra, like... what's it called? An extra, like, software, just so I could stream on shorts as well. I don't know, it just doesn't really... That doesn't really appeal to me. I understand. That's not what I'm confused about, though. If you need to... Like, surely, because you need 2 different outputs and 2 different scenes. But how are you going to get those 2 different scenes to work from the same OBS program? Surely you need OBS and, like, OBS Studio... Streamlabs. Like, OBS Studio and OBS Streamlabs. You stream from both, but do different... I don't know. It seems really weird to me how you'd set that up. It just doesn't make sense. Like, how you would do it. That is... That just doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, I mean, sure. Go ahead. Holland also has colonies close to me now. Where? That's what I'm... Where is Holland? Colonies. Oh, and the Caribbean. Of course they are. You guys can become a crown colony since you don't really have that much colonizing to do anyway. I will just do this. That seems like the easiest option. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. I really don't want to go for the... Yeah, so you need to have, like, OBS Studio and OBS Streamlabs. Yeah, that would... Nah. I'd rather not set up everything twice, have to run 2 types of software every time I want to stream. Nah, I just want to do this for fun. I don't want to make it that annoying. I know it's free, but I need to go through the effort of The downloading isn't the issue, but I need to set everything up. I need to set all the alerts up again. If something breaks, it'll break on 2 places. Maybe one software works, maybe one doesn't. It's just... time isn't free. Exactly. And however much I appreciate you wanting me to do well, Ray, I really appreciate it. And I think that's very nice of you. I just don't feel like it's worth it for me to have to go through the effort of trying to like set up multiple softwares just to get everything to work. It just doesn't really like... I'm like, if it was possible of doing it just all through OBS, right? If I could do it all through the same software, I wouldn't really have minded looking into it. Like it genuinely probably would have been worth it. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it would be that great. On what fucking navy are you guys watching? Waiting. That's one. Okay. Yeah. Wait, you only one? No, but you should just said I need an extra app. I mean, I already know how to use multiple outputs in one app because I've used stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Because like I said, I was just wondering, like, if you... Because if you've got... Instead of tune this, I'm gonna do... Because you're gonna need multiple... Like, the output isn't the problem. But I'm just wondering, the output itself, because you've got the vertical layout, the camera, you have to move it there as well. But how are you supposed to do that? How do you sync all of that? It doesn't really make sense how you could do that just in OBS without needing like another complete separate thing to stream on as well. Oh. Yeah, fuck off. Don't attack my fucking Mexico. How dare they? You don't show your face on vertical stream? And all of the streams I've seen on vertical, I've done so. Every vertical stream I've ever encountered has had a face on it. Uh-huh. And now what's your plan here, Saluzar? What exactly do you think I am gonna do against this? Fuck off. No. I am not helping against France and Hungary and possibly Ottomans if they wanna join. Nah. Mm-mm. Why no help him? I'd rather keep myself alive. I'd rather keep myself alive. I mean, it's fine. I don't think YouTube will allow you to anyway, first of all. And I mean, it's fine. I mean, I guess I can look it up while I'm in the train tomorrow, since I'll have nothing better to do anyway, but... Let me just get more stability. Wait, who did they declare war on? Also, so... Imagine keeping myself alive. Yeah, I know, right? Who would want that? Who's got that many troops? 70,000 troops? Which one of them has that many? Like, excuse me? What? I guess I'll make a spy network on them instead. I'll get you guys over here, because that seems like the easier way to do things now. What happens is that when people see vertical streams and they click on the see live, they're automatically sent to Lou. I mean, yeah, I know that. I understand that. I'm fine looking at it quickly at some point when I've got some time to see what it would need. But if it needs several, like, streaming softwares, then I don't really feel like doing that. Excuse me. There, can you stop trying to fuck over my colony? Not min-maxing streaming? What am I? I know. I should live up to the Paradox Gaming Nerd title, you know. I'm sorry. I know. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, but do you mean like an extension to OBS? Or do you mean an extra software? Because that's what I want to know. What is extra software to you? Where the fuck is Barcelos? Oh, it's the other. It's Tupinamba. That makes sense. Because, like, to show you, right? While streaming, I've got this multiple output thing. Because I've got YouTube here, which is just the URL and the stream key, which I'm obviously not going to be showing. But this just gets shared with everything from Twitch, right? And I can add another target and change this with a different resolution. But what I then don't know is... I mean, I guess, yes, you can use a scene. I guess that works. But how does that work when you switch to, like, BRB? I guess I can probably see it work. It just doesn't really make sense yet, I guess. Yeah, but once again, Grow, what what's app is like I showed you, is it an app that allows multiple outputs, or is it an app that you stream separately from? Is it like an app that expands OBS, or is it a separate external app? Because if it's external and separate, I am not interested. But if it's possible with the extension I just showed you, then yeah, I can look into that. And then I guess that's fine. But that's what I'm wondering. Like an extension. I mean, then I guess it's worth it for me to take a look at that. Oh, I should probably get that manufactory there, huh? I mean, yeah, I'd have to like properly try and set it up before I can just try to see if it works, right? But I mean, if it's that, then yeah, I don't mind trying. But I mean, I can't do that today. I mean, I guess if I really desperately wanted to, I could, but it's not worth it because then I have to like stop everything that I'm doing and just kind of go for it, you know? Welcome back, Worm22. Welcome back. Yeah, I know, don't worry. I was just making sure. Playing Hoi 4 as Netherlands? How did that go? Might just send the colonist there. That is colonial Mexico, yes. Doing great so far. Destroyed Switzerland, France, Spain, took almost all of Northern Africa. Nice. Sounds pretty good. East Indian trade would happen to us. Trade efficiency. You know, only recently did I find out you could find that stuff here. And it makes so much more sense. Price of spices increases. Nice. I wish I had a few. Oh, who are you at war with now? Shoo. Oh, that's still my war. Okay, never mind. I thought they got declared war on again. Christmas Island. Then I guess I will go to Palu. And Oh, there they are. Don't worry, you just got to visit Japan, doesn't declare war on the United States or Germany, doesn't start Barbarossa or attack Yugoslavia, Britain is destroyed your navy. Ah, fair enough. The 150 XP. Yeah, it's like a kind of like a thing to boost chat engagement. YouTube came up with that, and yeah, it just exists now. It just exists. I didn't make it up. It's something that got introduced by YouTube. So yeah. Like, yeah, you can look at like a scoreboard, and in that way you could compete with other viewers for who is the most engaged. Which is kinda funny, not gonna lie. But that's the idea. There, increase my trade power across the world. Can get that ahead of time, I guess. Oh. Okay, that works. I can go to Arviolov again soon. Or well, again, I can finally go to war with them. Since the Mamluks are no longer the defender of the faith, they won't get in my way anymore. Yeah, Mexico is getting a bit fucked right now. They are somehow still earning money though. I don't know how. They won't accept because of their military strength, huh? We'll see how long they keep that stance up. I don't know how much the fort has been fully, like, reinforced. Oh, we're not getting there on time, are we? No, I mean, definitely not. Shit. That's a shame. Welcome back, Tactics. Doing some FM? Nice. Just started or like a new campaign or no? Nice. Who are you playing as? Do I know them or no? Scottish League. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know any of them. There may be like one or two that I'd recognize. Dundee United. I mean, Dundee sounds recognizable, but not because of a football club. Just, I don't know from what. I feel like I sounds familiar though from something. Celtic and Rangers. Yeah, those are the two that do sound familiar. Is there a network issue here? I wonder how long it's gonna take them before they give up. There we go. I was wondering. Took them a while. Sure, I'll be rivals with France. Oh, there we go. They can start coring more Mexican provinces. It's currently 9:45 to 9:46. Yep, all good, Worm 22. What is next Saturday putting? What is it tea time for? Sorry, I missed that. Wait, what? Portuguese peasants? No, no, never mind. That's Oyo separatists. That's where they're firing. Oh, can we fuck off? Go away! Stop harassing them! I'm so glad they keep accepting it, though. Oh my god, everyone is declaring war on them. That's pretty nice. We'll be flying to Greece for a vacation with friends. Nice. Nice. Enjoy. How many people are gonna fucking declare war on them? Jesus Christ. Very well. Good, good, good. Yeah, sure. Feel free to send some. Yeah, I'm from the Netherlands, girl. I'm Dutch. Trying to loan some Italian players. There we go. They do that. Let me quickly look at this peace map mode. All of the oranges. Yeah, look at that's everyone that has one by one declared a war on my poor colony. I am, yes, Gro. I am indeed. Let me just... It's a couple more months until that. Fighting in another war. Fighting in another war. My fucking ass, Britain. 13 hours? No, 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 no. You are very mistaken. It is 4. 4-hour difference. I'm 4 hours behind you. I'm very far away from you. But it's 9:50 in the evening. Not in the morning. No. Yeah, I know it's 31st of August here. I'm only a few hours behind. Not that much. I'm not that far away. Exactly. I mean, the entirety of EU, right? Well, Europe. Most of Europe. I should say that correctly. Do they have enough admin to core all of this? They kinda do. No thanks, Solozo. Like, what is this? Like, this is what I meant with Major always gets the cool looking Italies. This is my fucking Italy. There's nothing cool. There's fucking big Lucca. And if you get over to Turkey, it's like 1 hour different. Yeah. But I mean, Portugal is in the UK time zone again. So it's not all right. Same for Finland. It kind of just... That's kind of the edge. With Finland, it kind of makes sense with the borders, right? At least. Greece is nice. Don't think I've ever been. I don't think I've ever been. Aruba is self-sustaining. Cool. Oh wait, what about this island over here? Sure. Never been to Greece, but it looks awesome. There. Are these guys just haven't been doing anything? Oh, okay. Oopsies. Didn't realize that was finished. Been wasting a bit of time. I'm gonna do this anyway because I need the manpower. If you take a flight, you can go in the past. Yes. So can I. Not even a long flight. It's like 40 minutes, and then I'm in the UK. Oh. Rest in peace, 3 Skack. Well, those 3,000 men are dead. Dead as fuck. How long until those are a core? What the fuck? What other nation? Oh, that one. Okay, I guess I can take a whole bunch of shit and then probably fuck over Mexico. Oh, the rebels did fire. Oh. Guess I gotta speedrun the war. There's nothing I can colonize. I can just send someone over, though. I got that trade post, I mean, I can colonize. Okay. Let me read this book of a call to arms. The nation of Great Britain, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the British conquest of Ace against Kofitashkui, Kusa, Koweta, Etoa, Atahachi. This is a war that they have started. Kofitashkui is allied with Etoa and Koweta. This is a war that they have started. Kusa is allied with Etoa and Koweta. This is a war that they have started. Koweta is allied with Kofitashkui, Kusa, and Shiska. This is a war that they have started. Etoa is allied with Kofitashkui, Satapo, and Kusa. This is a war that they have started. Atahashi is allied with Choctaw and Kashita. Okay, sure. Yeah, all good tactics. You have a good night. Yeah. Bye-bye. Come on, just get the siege fire already. Please. Thank you. I'm really gonna have to walk into that province, huh? Yes, I do. I've never ever touched it myself. It seems pretty cool, but I've never done anything with it. But what I am gonna do is save the game. If you want to say something, I'm down to quickly wait for what you still want to say, Pudding. But I'm gonna stop. I know it's early, but I want to sleep on time. Imagine this. Go on. Let me quickly check something. There. That's save. And don't worry, Pudding. I'll wait until you've sent your message. All good. Not like I'm in that much of a hurry to end the stream. I see a werewolf. It casts invisibility on it. Good outcome would be werewolf invisible, no longer gets moonshine on it, so becomes normal. Bad outcome, invisible werewolf. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually very funny. That is actually... That's a good question. What would happen? That is genuinely... Now I'm genuinely questioning. That would be so funny. Yeah. I do still want to... I know it's based on D&D, right? I still want to try Baldur's Gate, because you get that kind of shit as well, right? But it's a bit expensive. And I'm gonna be playing a lot of EO5 probably anyway, soon. So... but yeah. Anyway... this might be a bit more common from now on. A bit shorter streams since my college is starting again. So I'm gonna be a bit more responsible and sleep on time. Yeah, same. But anyway, I hope you'll have a good night and a good night of sleep. I won't be on tomorrow. I've got hockey again, so I'll see you all again on Tuesday. Bye-bye.